guys, Fred and Sheila McCoy, Hatfield McCoy Museum, FredMcCoy.com. Sheila's behind the camera.
Hi guys, hope you're having a great day.
Just covering some videos today, and this one here is Hatfields and McCoys, how the trouble between them began. We've done some articles on some things. Old man Hatfield under arrest in Louisville tells the horrible story of bloodshed. He has 5 living wives. Now, this is dated Louisville, Kentucky, February the 18th, which would have been 1888.
Wow.
And this is the newspaper. Sheila will take a picture of this and put it in West Virginia. No one arrested. I don't remember exactly. They came into West Virginia and found Jim Vance and Cap Hatfield near Thacker Creek. They shot Vance to death and wounded Cap. After that, the Kentuckians came in and captured us while we were at work on our farms. None of us resisted, and no injury was done us. Now, this is Wall Hatfield talking. He's giving the newspaper. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you.
No.
That's Wall Hatfield giving the Carrier Journal in Louisville, Kentucky, a story.
A statement.
This is the same story, the same newspaper that done the interview with Selkirk McCoy. Remember Randall McCoy, Jim McCoy, and some of them took the 9 McCoys that were arrested in West Virginia. They took them to Louisville, Kentucky, and while they were there, the newspaper interviewed them. Mm-hmm. So Wall Hatfield, even contrary to what his so-called great-grandson says, that Wall turned himself in. He wasn't arrested. Everything that we've ever got, from the $100 that bond or bounty that Frank Phillips collected for arresting them, even to, here's Wall Hatfield's own words: after the Kentuckians came in and captured us while we were at work on our farms. So I think that settles that. I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but again, these so-called descendants, and again, we've never seen no DNA on none of these people. We've never seen no DNA, and Sheila and I get reports all the time, and I know I'm drifting. We don't only get them on the Hatfields, and you're going to see here in a minute probably why nobody is wanting to take it, but we don't get them on the McCoys neither. We got another one the other day on a McCoy, and we started doing some research, and we found out that not what it appears to be, or not what he says it is, and that's a McCoy. And we've got at least 2 McCoys that we're questioning. That's on the thing there that say they, or made the comments in the past, they represent the McCoys and Randall McCoy's great-grandchildren and all this and that. And guys, it ain't there. I'm sorry. And maybe that explains why there is no DNA. Wouldn't that explain why? And the Hatfield, and especially this one Hatfield, we got a report the other day that some of his siblings would laugh, and that because his father was not who they said he was. I see you back there, but I mean, that's what, they may not be kin to none of them from what we're finding out. Again, it's real simple to shut me up. DNA, because this person says that a couple of the brothers laughed at the other brother because they knew that he was not who he was, who he's saying he was. That's hard to believe, but that's what and I know I harp on that a lot, but you got to understand, would a 40-year career police officer harp on it so much if there wasn't something there? And I don't know that there is anything there. But the more that somebody evades away from it, it's like asking somebody for a polygraph. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I'll take a polygraph. They'll say it all day long. Schedule your polygraph. Go to pick them up. I've changed my mind. Or I'm taking my medication already this morning. Or I'm having chest pains. Or no. They'll say it all day long till it comes time to go do it. And then they back out. Doesn't mean they're guilty, but it's a pretty good clue that something ain't right. They're afraid of something. Now, if these, you can keep maybe they've already taken a DNA. Maybe they already know the results, because they say that you can keep your DNA The results, private if you want. May not be nothing there. Again, I could be wrong. I hope I am. It wouldn't bother me, wrong or right. I'd just like to know, so we would actually know who's these people that, some people said they're Devil Ant's descendants, and then they say they're somebody else's descendants. Well, how's that work? Innocence, he laughed. County Attorney J. Lee Ferguson of Pike County was questioned concerning the claim of the prisoners that they were innocent. Walt Hatfield had told the newspaper, "We're innocent. We ain't done nothing wrong." Well, have you ever seen a criminal to go around raising his hand, "I'm guilty, I'm guilty, hey, I'm guilty"? It don't happen. Your prisons are full of innocent people. That's just the way it works. Nobody admits to it. Very few ever. And they asked the county attorney, said, "They're saying they're innocent. What do you think about that?" J. Lee Ferguson, Pike County attorney, laughed and said that while the worst of the Hatfield crowd had not been captured, talking about Devil Ants, Cap, the worst of the Hatfield crowd have not been captured, the men who are now in Louisville jail are undoubtedly a part of the Hatfield gang. They declared that the prisoners had not been unlawfully imprisoned and was arrested when they come over into Kentucky. He says that the rest of the Hatfield gang that's not been captured yet is hiding and on the run. That they've run away from Mingo County or Logan County. They've scattered way back into the hills where they can't be found.
Okay.
Also, the Hatfield crew brought under the influence. Valentine Hatfield recently confessed. Here's your DNA. I won't harp on it, but here's why there's
Your DNA?
This is not Fred McCoy. This is the newspaper.
Okay.
And this, according to the newspaper, this is what Walt Hatfield, of the prisoners now in the Louisville jail, Mr. Ferguson says that Valentine Hatfield recently confessed to him that he had 5 living wives and 32 living children.
Whoa.
9 of his children have died. Mr. Ferguson said that Hatfield has a peculiar ideal of polygamy and does not marry his wives according to the law, but takes them and appropriates his time out between them. She'll put this in there where you can read it. This is a newspaper.
So he's saying they're like common law. He doesn't marry them, but
I would say he's living with them or something, because he said, but he's taking them as their wives, so he's probably supporting them.
Right.
That would all be, just a thought. I don't know. All I know is what I read in that newspaper, and according to that newspaper, Wall told him that he had 5 wives or 5 families that he's supporting. And supposedly Wall was the best looking one of the bunch. So I don't know, looking at Devil Ants or Cap or some of them, I'm not going there. She's shaking her head at me. I won't
Good
go
deal.
there. Huh?
Good deal.
Okay. Guys, let me have that.
Hi guys, hope you're having a great day.
Keep me in line, don't you?
Well, I'll try. But you're doing good, you're okay. It's all good, no worries. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Thank you, guys.